If I feel terrible headache on this head, I won't climb the altar. What am I climbing for? I need to be okay. I'm feeling headache. I'm so stressed. I'll now climb the altar. For what? Let somebody else minister. Health is wealth. It was sickness that killed Elisha. It was not affliction. It was carelessness. Double portion of Elijah. Elijah had single portion. Took care of his body. Can I surprise you? Look here. Let me give you a revelation. Look here. Sickness killed Elisha. Elijah was healthy and left. Can I tell you? Check Elijah. Bible will say, go and stay with a widow. Elijah. And guess what the Lord said? Let her feed you. Not fast, oh. Feed. He will rest. He will rest. He will rest. He will sleep. From one widow, meet another widow. 2 widows. Let her feed you. He will rest. He will rest. Elisha, the only time Elisha ever stayed in the widow's house, he spent one night. The next day he left. Guess where the child died? Guess where they met him? Mountain. Why no go sick? Health is wealth. Pastors leave pulpits, from pulpit to hospital. Not careless, not affliction, carelessness. Every pastor should take his bath at least twice a day. At least. Wake up, bath. After preaching, from taking your clothes to shower. Hold on. Do you know why after preaching at times you cannot eat? Does it happen to you? After preaching you can't eat. You don't say, I don't have appetite. It's a lie, sir. Your screaming was what shut your appetite. Enter the shower, take a bath, the appetite will open. What is all this? I'll show you something from the word of God. First Timothy 4, 8-9. Bodily exercise profited little. That little, you need it. That little. You need it. If you read 2 Kings chapter 13, verse 14. Elisha was sick of the sickness wherewith he died. Elisha was sick of the sickness of his sickness. Thereof he died. And Joash the king of Israel came unto him and wept over his face, saying, now hold on. If you get back, you read that portion, you discover that when Elisha was dying, he was still prophesying. Shoot the arrow, shoot the arrow. Meaning it was not time. But he was careless of his body. God will not take care of your body. It is you. Last night I finished preaching here. Some minutes to 10 I was inside. And I told Mama, I said, I want to sleep. I started praying 4 o'clock this morning. It's not normal. The Lord told me clearly, he said, sleep. I had it. So I went inside. After walking, I'm walking that much. Climb. I ran some minutes to 4. Covenant keeping God, there is no one like you. Alpha and Omega, there is no one like you. Covenant keeping God, there is no. Elijah, God kept telling him, go to the widow, let her feed you. Go. In the process of eating, Elijah was eating, ate widow's food, ate her son's food. What is following what I'm saying? Health is wealth. Number 1, under health is wealth, your diet can affect your health. Your diet. 3 days fasting, you broke with pounded yam. What is your problem? Man of God always eating egg roll. No wonder wrong things are growing inside you. egg. You forgot that you only eat that egg. You don't eat the yolk. You don't care. You eat the whole egg, eat the yolk. Anointing is breaking yolk. You are eating yolk. See, actually you eat twice a day, not thrice. You eat the breakfast of a prince, the lunch of a king, the dinner of a pauper. Breakfast of a prince. Just light. The fruit drink. Lunch of a king, settle down. Dinner, pauper, bananas, fruits. So at night you can wake up well to pray. No, you, morning, this mountain shall be removed. Afternoon, this mountain shall be removed. Night, this mountain. Do you know about people meet me? About people meet me, look at me. And they say, Apostle, you should be in your late 30s. I've had that. I've had people tell me that. So you look young. I say, are you sick? I said, next year I'll be 30 years, I'll be preaching. Jesus! I said, I look the way I look because of grace and wisdom. I met my father in the Lord. I said, Daddy, you are 76 and you still have so much. My father in the Lord does all night. He will still be praying on his own 30 hours, 1.5 days. He will still fast. He's still preaching. Do you know he reads the Bible without glasses? But later he taught me. He said, son, he said, do you know what kills some of you young men? I said, no. He said, from car to office to house to this, you don't see the sun. So you are getting old, myopia comes because you don't see the sun. So what I do is when I get to nations, I open the curtain, I start looking straight to straighten my eyes. I look straight into the sun. He said, but you people from office to room, from room to this, from this, he said, you don't see the sun. As a pastor, sometimes you go to the office. When you get to the office, remove your stockings and let your leg touch the ground. Let your feet, medical people can tell you, that your feet must touch the earth. No wonder, less than 10 years of ministry, little preachers say, I don't know my leg. I will feel this pain. I normally feel. Why? It doesn't touch the ground. Stockings, shoe. Stockings, shoe. Stocking. You are going for counseling. Wear something casual so that you can take your shoes off and put your leg on the ground. Health is wealth. Am I communicating? So once it crosses 7 p.m., eat something light. Once it gets to 7 p.m., eat something light. Very light. Whoever gives you pounded yam by 10 p.m. is a strong man. Whoever gives you fufu and gives you 15 pieces of meat around 10 p.m., that is the altar fighting you. I was in a nation and they brought food for me. I finished preaching in Europe and they brought food. What was the food? They brought pounded yam, they brought meat, some minutes past 9. I said, what is this? These are your food. I said, I don't want to get angry. After all the Lord has done, just turn back and live here. I said, time to get you freshly squeezed orange. Freshly squeezed orange. Let them get pineapple. Everyone here can tell you. My pastor can tell you. If you are bringing anything from me, you must put fruits. Pineapple, you must put fruits. Or my wife will call you. Some of those call my wife call. It's me that call her to call. My wife would tell me what they bring for you. I said, foolish boy. Foolish boy. He just brought sweet juice. For who? There's nothing natural here. Everything is artificial. Like him. Artificial. Five alive. Let me not call names. I'm on TV so that some companies don't sue me that I'm running down their brand. I said, everything here is match make. All those pack of juice. Be careful of those things, oh. All those pack, juice in pack. My wife will call them. Say, get my husband fruits. She'll see all kinds of fruit. It helps you stay fresh, stay young. You are 41, you are 45, you look 65. You walk into your church, your age mates look at you, you look like an affliction. Health is wealth. Man, what you eat? Afternoon, sir. Afternoon, tell them. Say afternoon. Bring food. I want to eat. Afternoon, let them load food. You settle down, lose your belt. Are you following me? Eat healthy. Once you cross 40, don't eat meat. Eat snail. Eat fish. Some of you have a covenant with bushmeat. At 50, bushmeat. You are a bushman. Snail, fish, vegetable. I saw an elderly man of God in Nigeria, very agile, very strong. I said, sir, what do you do this? He said, it's grace. I just laughed. This man, they deceived me. Will not get grace. Tell me what you do, sir. And I said, come. Took me to the corner. And I gave me the prescription of his meal. He said, I do not eat agric fowl. I eat native fowl. I don't eat this, I eat this. I don't eat this because native fowl is healthy. No fat. He gave me, I said, hey. I said, but sir, you said it's grace. He said, that is the grace sense. Okay, let me round up. You're not happy that I'm talking. Don't wait till you are thirsty before you drink water as a pastor. You're always sweating. Always sweating. Don't wait till you are thirsty. Always sweating, so always take water. You always sweat. I'm preaching. Sometimes in the midst of my mess, when I'm almost done, I drink something. Not because I'm thirsty. Things are living. Things should enter. Constant dehydration can cause kidney problem. Can shut down your kidney. Can damage your brain. You say, pastor, climb the altar. A pastor wants to preach and is pressed. He will hold urine from beginning of message to the end. Are you okay? Now, kidney problem, they look for so. If they cannot wait for you to go and ease yourself, let them go home. Oh. One time I was pressed, I was about to ease myself, and somebody said, Daddy, the choir is already singing, you know. I said, they sing one, they didn't sing me, they should sing two. Let me ease myself. For what? Carry urine, you hold urine for 1 hour, 2 hours. Then when you are 50, the thing has compiled or contract, and you are blaming the devil for what you have caused at a younger age. One day I was driving, I was pressed. I told my people, park. I want to ease myself. Daddy, people will see you. I said, people see me or I slap you. Which one do you prefer? People see me or I slap you. Which one? Come and park the car. So you know they'll go and say the apostle was urinating. I said, who doesn't urinate? Even the president urinates. Because of packaging. Will I package myself into sickness? Park the car, let me ease myself. Park the car, let me ease myself. And they parked the car. I went to one corner, entered another corner, entered. Ease myself. Sometimes I enter a filling station. They take me to a good filling station. I enter there. I said, you have a clean place here. My put checkers here. I use myself. Apostle, touch us. Bless you, bless you, bless you. What does it take? Bless you, bless you, bless you. These apostles. What's happened? He come peace. And please, deliberately be conscious of your health. It's not God, it's you. Your diet, anything you eat. If you see the way I ask question, this one, what is it? This meat from where? This one from where? Where is this from? I said, who cooked it? I said, put on the line. Sorry, madam, that thing, what's the meat? What kind of meat is that? What kind of this? Okay, it's nice, so thank you. But you didn't have to stress yourself because you went too far. Just get me fruits, get me this, get me that, get me. It doesn't take much money to live well. It takes consciousness. No, I want to ask a question. How can a pastor finish preaching? You preach up to your trouser, soak. You now go and sit inside AC. It dry the sweat. You go home, you climb bed. Your kidney is going gradually. Forget all the skin problem. That one is to tell you that something's already inside. You walk into the shower, you take your bath. At a younger age of ministry, I didn't know that I'll finish preaching, I will lie down. My wife said, can you eat? I said, my belly tight. Until one time my wife said, my husband, you just finished preaching. Go to the shower. I entered the shower. I was hungry. They brought me fruits. Full, I'm not a monkey, but full banana. I did that, I took water, I slept. Woke up strong, healthy. So I say, Apostle Travel, come, he's bouncing. Now what? Wisdom. Number 2, under health is wealth. You can't cheat nature. Second, you must know, if you must have a good health, you can't cheat nature. Genesis 49 verse 15. Genesis 49 verse 15. It says, and he saw that rest was good. And he saw that rest was what? Pastor, at times turn off your phone and rest. That's the reason why some people say, I can't submit to Apostle Suleiman. So I say, no. I want a father in the Lord that can be seen all the time. That's not a father, that's a colleague. You don't see a father all the time. You reference a father. Even if he wants to see you all the time, you avoid seeing him all the time to kill familiarity. I saw my father last February. Yeah. But my seed has a way of going there. I don't have to see him. That's submission. Deception is walking to a father, putting an envelope in hand. He must see that you are giving. But your monthly seeds don't go there. You know what? We don't know what submission is. Submission is regularly. It's just going there. You don't have to see him. You don't have to. Health is wealth. Rest. Learn to rest. Can I tell you something? Have you seen the structure of academics of different organizations? Do you know you don't just lecture children from morning to night? There is what they call break. Short break. Long break. Have you seen people in the bank? There is break period. Lunch hour. Only you pastor. No break. Monday to Sunday. You say a pastor will do 21 days. Power must change hand. You want to kill yourself. 21 days vigil. Take it by force. You deny people 21 nights of normal sleep. From the 21 nights of take it by force, you are praying for sick people. Why won't they be sick? Back to back. Say, no, the devil, he must go. Hey, Karaboyo. 21 days. We must pull down the altar. And from the way I'm sensing in my spirit, when it gets to that 21, it can get to 40. And people are shouting, yes, sir. Some are looking at you. No, they are looking at you. They are wondering if you were really anointed. Are we supposed to spend 21 days before God answer? Are we Daniel? Someone said to me, say, Papa, I wish you can just cancel some of your program so you do 40 days VG. I said, go to another church. I said, don't do that. I want to be here for a long time. So I use wisdom. If I do 3 days of all night, emergency. 5 days of all night, if I do that, it's because it's an emergency. And I will allow people rest for a long time. I don't do program on Saturday. Check on my programs. I end my program on Saturday. On Friday. I don't do programs. Or I don't carry my program to Saturday. Saturday, let them rest. Sunday, they come to church. What are you doing service for 6 p.m. Sunday service? People stay your money till night. You don't have church. You have market people. When the chips are down, there will be no one person to stand with you. Because they're only coming to collect. I wish I was talking to somebody here. Rest! This is why I can't satisfy everybody, because I have to rest. You know, do you know there are people that say I don't rest? Reverend Fide and Kingsley. Do you know people say they say I don't rest? Me. I finish morning session, afternoon session, I sleep. Finish session 11, 12, back. Pray for the wife from 1. Sleep till 4. Open my eye, pray small again. They say, we need some time again. I sleep another 1 hour. Rest. Where I'm going is far. You do counseling Monday to Saturday. Counseling. Monday to Saturday. If you're not careful, they will counsel the Holy Ghost out of you. Rest. My mother, Mama Dausa was talking to me, and I was traveling. He said, my son, come. So your mentor didn't rest. Rest. So I said, Mommy, I tell you the way I rest, you'll be angry. She didn't understand until we got into the plane. Till I landed, I was sleeping. He said, I was tapping you, you were sleeping. I said, yes, Mommy, I was resting. Pastor was all night. He will chat. You can't tell people, I can't talk now. No. You will chat. You'll be on phone. Oh, pastors will be on phone. Your wife is tired. She has complained. God call you. Who are you calling? You will be on phone. Oh. I know some people are guilty of what I'm saying here. You be on phone, no, you will talk. Senseless matter. Talk. Waste your time. Time you should rest. I have no respect for pastors that sleep during vigil. You see the pastor, he will now come to the vigil. Why? He has been chatting. Because you cannot cheat nature. Any pastor that sleeps during vigil has lost my respect for eternity. How can a man of God all night? And some don't even sleep strategically. They sleep unknowingly facing the altar. Not even that they bent head though. That's why his mouth. Geo of sleep. Am I blessing somebody here? You know what the Bible says in 2 Corinthians 4 verse 7? 2 Corinthians 4 verse 7. 2 Corinthians 4 verse 7. You must have to understand, no matter how anointed you are, we have this treasure in earthen what? Heavenly vessels? Spiritual vessels? Where? Earth. This treasure, this anointing, this unction on you, it's on earthen vessel. It's on earthen vessel. It's on clay. The way you carry yourself, the way you handle your body, the way you rest. That's why you don't see me all the time. When I'm on the pulpit, I do a lot. After the pulpit, I rest. Why? Because, sir, you satisfy people now. You are gone shortly. They forget you. Something happened. A great man in this town, who is a son of the soil from the royal family, was a good man. He passed on, went to be with the Lord. He had a ministry in this town. So, when he died, I was in his burial procession. We were going to bury him. We were following his body. You know what I mean? Escorting his body to the public feed. Then I was in the car. So we stayed. There was traffic. We were driving slowly just to honor him. I came back and I saw some women from his church who were around waiting at my office. I said, we were in reverence. Are you not so member? I said, what are you doing here? We're in reverence burial. You didn't come. They said, Daddy, who don't die, don't die. Oh. Who don't die, don't die. Now who they are alive, they go pray for a person. We need help. That was the day I vowed I will not satisfy any member to my detriment. If I have not rested, I have a law. You do not bring anybody to my house. If you die, they bring you to my gate. I see you. You will die again. Carry that corpse to the church. My house is not a church. My house is my house for rest. Now they don't even know which one is your parlor, which one is your room. You minister deliverance anywhere to member. They just come back. Hey, come out! Fire! Dress chair, dress chair, dress chair, dress chair. Fire! Dress TV, dress TV. Fire! Push bed, push bed, push bed, push bed. Fire! Remove curtain, remove curtain. Holy God! Torment! Fire! 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 Remove that chef. Remove that chef. Fire! Fire! On the leg! On the leg! And that's how the guy is manifesting to the kitchen. You, Mumu, you are following her. Your kitchen. Oh yeah, honey, dress pot, dress gas. Fire! Whatever I'm telling you now, you must understand it. So you can be here. I don't have any stress. I don't have no stress. I don't have no stress. You can't cheat nature. The sleep you don't sleep today, your body will need it tomorrow. And if you can't give your body, you go. No, can I ask you a question? How can you land from a program 9 p.m. You have preached for days and you enter vigil 10:30? Are you a witch? Are you a witch? If you land morning, rest, sleep, enter vigil. Sleep. Say, sir, you know I'm a pastor. Let me shock you. There's a man of God in this country. It's my friend, Dr. Arashi Onla. It's Gethsemane School of Prayer. His phone is never on till 12. By 12, that's when you can reach him. When members know when they can reach you, they will wait for that time. They won't die. What if I have my phone? How can I remember when they want to reach me? If they have emergency, do you want their emergency or your emergency? 12. By 12 or 11, his phone is now on. He finished VG by 5, 6, he will rest. He will rest by 12. Anybody, whether you are anything, that's where you can reach him. That's when you can reach him. And he saw that rest was good. You cannot cheat nature. Rest. Eat a lot. Spend your money on fruits. Not all those pack of juice. 5 I don't know why that thing is always coming to my mouth. Eh? Refine. Eh? Tell you, pack of juice. And most of those things are poisonous. My wife shows me a lot of videos of how they poison some of those things. Those canned drink. Those energy drinks. It's not good for a pastor. You are always shouting. You are burning calories. have so many points, but I don't know if I should continue. We can't cheat nature, bro. Health is wealth. Number 3, the work does not finish. The work does not finish. It is you that may finish. This work, this ministry is not the finish. Souls are dying, souls are dying, souls are dying. I have to pray, souls are dying. Sir, after you pray, they will still die. Can I ask you a question? Do you know Jesus died for the world? Are all saved? Okay, now. Die for members. My wife gave birth to a child, and I was running about. You know, when your wife gives birth, you have to get, especially if you don't have helpers. They'll say, get this, get this. They told me, go and get this for pepper soup. Get this, get this, get this, call this, get this. I was trying. I saw a woman. She was crying with the husband. No, the young sister was crying with the husband of the woman. That's what's the matter. That she just gave them the hospital. That she followed them to the hospital. That she followed them to the hospital. I said, my wife just gave birth. They said, that they leave that one. Go do one. Go do one. Follow us to the hospital. I saw the wickedness of man. My wife just gave birth. Say, leave that one. God will take care of her. God will take care of her. Follow us to the hospital. In other words, your own doesn't mean anything. That's human beings. Members are selfish. Oh. A girl brought a prayer request to me. She put money inside. Fide, she put 200 naira inside. The prayer requests were 62. Wedding, honeymoon, London, this one, this one, this one. So I saw the request and I said, open it, bring the money. She brought the money out. And I said, okay, take the money, answer your prayer. No, let her answer. Selfishness. This work does not finish. God told me, say, son, it doesn't finish. It doesn't finish. It doesn't finish. You will do. The same people you are killing yourself for. What is it? What is it? What is it? Carry their 2 legs. You see them giving testimony in another church. He said, but I prayed for you. So it doesn't matter. Testimony is testimony. You know, this breakthrough that came, I can't give it in this your small church. I need a big church to really give this testimony. Because my friends, I can't bring my friends to this your church. My friends are commissioners, permanent secretary. Our road is not good. But you know that big church, the road is good. That's why I went there. But when you were having problem, my road was good. My church was okay. I wish somebody can just get what I'm saying today. I have compassion. I'm a compassionate man. But I'm a wise man. There are times I finish preaching, I'll go outside, I'll see queue. I'll go to my office, I'll come down, I'll just drive home. I leave the queue. If the one I did from the altar is not okay for you, go to another place. Do you not have recommended other pastors for some people? I recommended other pastors. You know, we have problem. We have problem in church. Doctors recommend doctors. Only pastors don't recommend pastors. A lady came. He said deliverance. That she want to do 3 days dry deliverance. If I can help her. I said, if you get to Benin, you go like this. See, there's one pastor. That church, they sleep and wake up. They will help you. Our church, we don't do it. See, there they can keep you in the church. They will flog you. The demon must go. I say, go there. Say, hey. I say, yes. You have transport? I can't kill myself. Oh, but daddy, in this our church, when we are praying for fruit of the womb, why don't we use apple? I said, I will direct you to one church. They use apple. Yeah, we don't use apple. They have a revelation of apple. Maybe God spoke to them. So go. God has not spoken. No, that you want to start. Because of the members now change you. The pastor told us, he said, "Sir, why is it that in Omega we don't do feet washing?" I said, "God didn't tell me to do feet washing." So it's very important. I said, "You asked me a question, I have answered." The Lord did not. I asked him, he said, "No." That's what he told me. Are you following what I'm saying? My mandate is not your mandate. My assignment is not your assignment. I have to follow instructions. You just adopt anything. There's nothing you have not done. Sort service. You do. Why? You saw it somewhere. You saw it somewhere, Sugar service. Honey from the rock. Very soon you see Atarodo night. Atarodo night. Atarodo night. Tatashe night. Tatashe. Oh my God. Without good health, you end before your time. That will not happen to you. I said that will not happen to you. Exercise, physical exercise also helps your health. Wake up in the morning. As a pastor, let me give you a routine. Wake up in the morning as a pastor. You stand up from the bed. You go and brush. Don't talk to God with a smelly mouth. Don't talk to God with a smelly mouth. When a pastor, because the best time to brush is when you are just up. Don't wait, talk before you brush. That's the first thing. Bad breath no good for pastor. I tell you, remember, you are prophesying. Thus saith the Lord. God is talking. Pastor, I hear you. Why are you going backward? I can hear you, sir. I can hear you. My friend, come here. Jesus. He said, you can feel his presence. Pastor, not be present, so your mouth is. Wake up. Oh, yeah. Brush. It's your wife that I pity. How do you kiss her with that mouth? You wake up in the morning, you turn to your wife, you want to kiss him. My husband. See, you are denying me my right. You get right. You are rightless with smelly mouth. Can you kiss yourself like that? With your smelly mouth. Bible says we are sent. This says we are smell. We are, as believers, we are sent. We are not smell. Carry your smelly mouth, you turn to a daughter of Zion, and you are bringing all the mucor to transfer into her, and she rebuke you, and you say she's wrong. Did the Bible not say we should rebuke evil spirits? When you all right, somebody's angry. Let's round up. Can we round up? Exercise. Now, the exercise we do as pastors, move around the altar, that's already an advantage. Are you following me? But it does not take the place of walking. At times, just walk. That's the best exercise for a man of God. Just walk. Walk around the distance. That's what's going on. You can walk and be speaking in tongues. Are you following me? You can just be praying, walk. At times, just walk. It's very important. You have to exercise. Say bodily exercise profited little. But it profited something. Just walk. Just walk. It's very important. Important. It helps you. It helps you. It helps you. You know, this body hates to be overused and hates to be underused.